We are here with Brandon Rubendahl
I just give you a reveal.
at the Foxwoods Theater here at Spider-Man. So, we have a few questions for Brandon today.
All right.
So, first and foremost, you just got back from the Super Bowl.
I did.
So, how much fun did you have doing that?
Oh man, it was definitely a dream come true to do the Super Bowl. You know, in the end we didn't get to dance, the boys didn't get to dance, but just to spend 2 weeks with Beyonce, who's one of my idols. I love her. You know, she's probably my favorite artist. So just spend 2 weeks so close with her, and it was close. You know, it was cool. It was a cool experience.
Should have been in it, but you know what?
Should have,
You know
would have,
what?
could have. You know what? But
It was what it was.
It is.
You're
exactly.
still there. You're still
Exactly.
there.
You know.
So, I didn't know this. When I went to see the show a couple weeks ago, I
This
saw
show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah, no, I remember.
So, in your bio, it was like, hey, I danced with Beyonce before.
It's true.
Did that have anything to do with you doing this, or was it just like, I am talented enough to get cast twice?
No.
Yes, he is.
It had a lot to do with it. They only had 10 guys there. It was 30 girls, 30 main girls, and then 10 guys. And it was direct bookings. We didn't audition for this. They
Wow.
literally called us up and was like, hey, are you available? And I was like, yeah, I'll see what I can do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I basically just went into the office and asked very politely, this future actors, do your job and do it well, and they'll let you do fun stuff.
That's amazing.
But yeah, so it just, I got the call literally the week before. This is 3 weeks ago. Well, I don't know when this will air. So it was a week before 3 weeks before the Super Bowl is when I got the call, and then that Sunday I left to fly out, and then I was
Wow.
rehearsing for 2 weeks.
So that was quick.
It was
you
fast.
found out and you left.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
but that's that world, you know, that
Yeah.
LA world. It's always like quick turnarounds.
That's just crazy. It's crazy.
This angle, I love it.
I know. This is personal. So, you have this super new, exciting, secret job
Yeah,
you're doing.
yeah.
Would you like to reveal your new job for
so-
the Broadway spotted
So
viewers?
the Broadway spotted viewers. Well, unfortunately, I'm leaving Spider-Man. My last day will have been February. I don't because this is gonna air. This will be seen later after
Yes.
this interview has taken
So
place.
you might know.
So you'll know at this point. But I'm leaving Spidey and I'm joining the first national tour of Wicked.
Which is so exciting.
Wicked. Yeah, I'm
How excited are you?
I'm stoked. Listen, 2013 has been treating me well so
Seriously.
far. I'm excited for many reasons. I'm excited because this is one of those shows that you grew up with. You know what I mean? Like, it came out when I was graduating high school, so it was one of those things that I was like, I have to be in this show
Yeah.
someday.
Yeah.
It took me a little time to get there, but now I haven't really pursued it. I auditioned twice for it, and here we are. You know.
How long ago did you audition for it?
I auditioned for it in the late fall.
Okay.
Late fall. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was in the fall.
It
I think it was
happened, that's
right
what
before
counts.
Thanksgiving, actually,
Okay.
or after Thanksgiving. I don't know. It was
Around
in the fall.
there.
Yeah.
Around there.
Yeah. So
That's so cool.
yeah, I'm stoked.
I'm excited for you.
Listen,
We'll
come
go
check it out.
We will. We'll leave and go see the tour.
Yeah, I mean we're coming to Philly, so it's close. New York viewers, it's coming to Philly, and we're gonna be there for like a
I
month
will
and a
be
half.
there.
So
I will be there.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. When is your first show with Wicked?
March 20th is my very first
Oh,
show.
wow.
Yeah.
That's soon. Oh.
Yeah, I leave March 1st is my first rehearsal, and then
Mhm.
my first show is the 20th. Yeah.
That's so cool. It's amazing. So, you left Spider-Man before. To
Yep.
do Anything Goes. And you came back.
Yep.
And you're leaving. Is this,
I know,
I think this is
I'm
more of
leaving
a permanent leave, or, will you be back at the Fox?
You know what? You never know. I'm lucky enough to be in a musical where they encourage people to come back. You know,
Mhm.
if you do your job and do it well, again, they like you to come back. They like to use those people because you put in the time to learn the track and you put in the time of doing the show. So why wouldn't you want that person
Yeah.
who's a great asset to the show to come back?
Yeah.
And I'm not speaking of me being a great asset. I'm saying in general in any show, if you're a good asset, of
Yeah.
course they're gonna want you back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so, you never say never. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm acting like I know something. I don't know anything.
I know exactly what my plan is.
Honestly,
for
I didn't even know I was going to come back this time. And this kind of
Really?
just popped up out of the blue. And they were like, what are you thinking about coming back? And I said, absolutely. I
Yeah.
would love to come back because I love doing the show. And
Mhm.
this is where I got my start on the Broadway. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't I want
home.
to? It's home. Exactly. That's what I said when I got back
Yep.
here. I was like, it's home. It's
Yeah.
these people that I spent hours and hours and hours putting the show up, blood, sweat, and tears. Like, it's great. It's great to come back.
Now, I could be completely wrong about this, and if
Okay.
I am, we'll just edit this out. But weren't you in a slightly or completely different track the first time you were in Spider-Man to now?
Not really. It's the same track. The only difference in my track this time around versus the first time was that I was the Lizard as my villain, and now I'm Swiss Miss.
So who's the lizard now?
Who cares? No, it's true. It's not me. That's
This
who
is the
it
Brennan Rubendall show. Come on.
If you want that interview, you can go to that person and get it. It's Julius Carter.
Let's hope he
It's
doesn't watch this
Broadway's
interview.
Julius Carter, who you should interview next, I guess.
We won't send him the link to this video.
I'll probably actually go down to the dressing room and tell him that I said that.
So are you sad to leave, or are you just you're too excited about the new show?
You know, it's always sad to leave your family. It's always sad to depart a show. I'm not gonna be as sad as the first time I left. The first time I left, I was in hysterics. I was like sobbing, like the whole for 2 shows. My last 2 shows, I was sobbing hysterically because you know it was so new and it was a lifelong dream to be
Yeah.
on Broadway, let alone a huge mega musical. So you know, I'm sad. But I'm excited. I'm more excited than anything because I've left this show. This will be technically my 3rd time leaving because I did a week stint for Reed Kelly who replaced me for his vacation, and so I came back for the week and then left again, and now I'm back and leaving
Yeah.
again. So it's you know,
Yeah.
there's always a home here. It's not really as sad as it could be because I know I can come back.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, that's very exciting. And I know I speak for all of the Rubies out there that we would like some more live chats.
Listen, I know. I feel like life has kind of taken a turn. I've been like swooped up and doing these jobs that I need to like, get back. I feel
We're
bad that I
busy.
haven't. I know. Life is so hard, you know. I know. I need to get back to a live
Yeah.
chat thing. We need to do some more contests. I actually have some stuff planned for tour life because I'm gonna have a lot of free time. I'm not gonna be in the city. You know, I'm not gonna have my family here. I'm not gonna have like friends and stuff to kick you with. I'll have my friends on tour, my new family, but we're gonna be living in a hotel, so I'll have plenty of time to have stuff to do. Get ready.
So hopefully there will be some more live chats.
I'm actually
Live chats.
more thinking there's gonna be live chats. I kind of spoiler.
Spoiler.
I kind of have been planning this like live concert thing on Ruby Tuesdays where we do like you know a concert.
Done.
I don't know. We'll see if it
Done.
happens. I hope it does.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I think that would be really
That's so cool,
fun.
'cause
You
you
know,
have the best fans. You really do.
they are great.
It's crazy.
They're great.
It's crazy.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
I know. I actually ran into a few Rubies down in New Orleans when I was down there, and they were like, "Brandon," and I was, and I gagged, you know, because who would have thought? But yeah,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Wow.
But they're cool.
That is so cool.
Thanks, Rubes.
Well,
Thanks, Rubies.
Thank you for sitting down for this quick little interview.
That's
with
it?
us. That's it.
Well,
Well,
damn. Damn.
he wants to talk some more.
I love talking. Oh, we can wrap it up, I guess. We'll do a
Wow.
part 2 sometime.
We'll have a part 2.
It'll
eventually.
when you come to Philly.
When I come to Philly,
We'll do part 2.
we'll do part 2.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Deal.
Well, thank you for checking out our video, and wish him luck in Wicked, and check him out on the tour. Do you know what cities you're going to?
Yeah. I don't know.
When he announces, go check it out.
It's like we're going back to New Orleans,
Wow,
New Orleans, Philly, Boston,
He'll be around.
Dallas.
So if you're there, go check him out.
I don't
Thank
know.
you so
Those
much
are-
for the
those are
interview.
ones. Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate it. Thanks.